Hey everybody, Bill Inelli and Associates Real Estate, April 12th, 2023. Welcome to the Real Estate Matters videocast. It's a beautiful day, 73 degrees in Prescott, a tad overcast. Moisture has stopped, thank God. Maybe I can get my house done. No moisture in the forecast the next couple of weeks, so we're drying out. I've been saying it every video. We've just had a ton of rain and snow, which has really helped our situation with the drought. So now we are no longer in a drought in Yavapai County. We have too much. That's the way it goes, right? So we are in Wildwood Estates today. What is Wildwood, you say? I like that name, don't you? It is one of the first subdivisions ever in Prescott. It started in the late 60s. I remember coming here when I was a kid. There was had friends living in here, and it was really cool. Wow, you live in Wildwood. So think of that in the 60s, you know, putting the brand new subdivision in a small town because there was 13,000 people. And wow, this was a big deal. So somebody developed it out. There's 189 homes in here, ranging from the 60s to the 90s. Nothing really new, probably 20 years old. So if you like that, and a lot of people do, because these houses have some character. You've got brick, you've got block, you've got wood, stucco. I like this house right down here. If you want a little variety and some like eclectic looking homes, this might be an area you want to check out. Look at this one. Love this. That's old school right there. Flagstone siding. Two-tier roof. All of a sudden that became a really modern, cool looking house, right? It's probably 30 years old. That is really cool looking. Love that. Single level homes in here. There's some 2 levels. So every type of exterior you can think of is in here. Underground utilities, nice roads, lush vegetation. You got pine trees, juniper trees, scrub oak, cedar. And it's very nice and built out in here. Nice roads. The lots are bigger. They're around 10,000 square feet and up, so a little less than a quarter acre and up. There's a couple half acre. We've sold one that had an acre, but on average they're about 12,000 square foot lots, which is nice. Price point, you ask? High fives and up. High fives would need some work. 650, 670 would be the sweet spot in here for a nice home. If it's lower than that, you're probably going to have to replace some flooring, put in some new appliances, which people are willing to do because you pick up a real nice home in a nice area and do some remodel. Some are completely remodeled in here. Right now, there's very little, if anything, on the market right now in this area out of 189 homes. We just sold one in here in the 670 range. It's under contract. There's a little Adobe style right there, tucked in the trees. See that one? This is like a Tudor style right here. Can't really see it too well. That's a Tudor style home. I like it. I like the different forms of architecture here, you know. HOA, you'll love this. $19, can you handle that? Yeah, and they have a little small swimming pool, little fenced small swimming pool here, and that's included. The rest of it's just for common area maintenance. There's gas out here, underground natural gas for cooking and stoves. People love that. No street lights out here. Night sky's beautiful. Location's beautiful. Look at my other videos. About a year ago I did one on Kingswood and Pine Lakes, and they are directly across the street west of here, so you can get your bearings. And this is out on a road called Iron Springs Road. We're about 12 to 15 minutes from downtown Prescott, and we are about 10 to 15 minutes. Downtown is south of here, and north of here, just up the road, is Granite Basin Lake. Very short drive to go to the lake, 10-12 minutes. Look at that too. I'll go back on my videos. I did a beautiful video of Granite Basin Lake not that long ago, so you can see that. So the location is great for hiking, outdoors, real close to the forest, and you're on the north side of Prescott, close to shopping. There's a Safeway about 10 minutes from here, Walmart, all that's real close by, but yet it feels like you're way out. I like the vegetation, and it's pretty dark out here and beautiful at night. I like there's no light pollution and such. So if you're in town, come out to the north side of town, check out Kingswood, check out Pine Lakes. That's a 55 and over manufactured home community. And check out, let's go down here, I think this is a dead end, and check out Wildwood, and then we'll do a couple others out here as well. There's a couple I haven't hit on yet. Yeah, this is a cul-de-sac, but here's a newer home right here. See, this is more of the style of the newer, the stucco, the tile roof, and then this one's older with the I like those garage doors. Those are nice. They're expensive. That door right there is about $7,500 for that door, the big door, because I just priced them out. They've doubled. But there's the archways, the old school columns right there. That's brick, composition shingle roof, stucco right here. Wow, you got everything in here, and that's kind of cool, isn't it? I keep harping on that, but you don't see that much in subdivisions, do you? So you see a nice little different styles of homes, all kinds of different styles. So if you're looking for something older, a little bit of character, maybe something you can rip out some flooring and put some appliances, maybe some countertops that has good bones, as we call it, this might be the spot to find something in a low HOA subdivision that's close to town, that has is well kept in here. This might be a spot to look at. If you want something newer, then it won't work. But if you want a little older home, and a lot of these older homes are built so well, aren't they? These brick and block homes, and you just got to go in on the interior and update it and make it look modern, put some touches on there. This might work for you. So keep this in mind. Oh, one other thing I was going to tell you, remember last week or so I did a video of that subdivision on top of the hill they're just breaking ground on. It's called DQ Hill or Bradshaw Road. Look at that video. And I wanted to get you information on that because they're just now getting ready, and they are taking lot reservations. There's 34 homes going to go in, and the views are spectacular, close to town, and they're going to start around $550 to $650, brand new. They're not going to be big, 15 to 1700 feet. That's included with the lot, and they're taking reservations now. They sold 3 or 4. I might tie one up myself for an investment because of the location, because of the views, and it doesn't sound like, oh, that's a great buy, but it really is in town to pick up a brand new build on a nice lot with a view, close to Prescott, close to the courthouse, for I would say with all the bells and whistles, if you did everything, you're going to be in the 600 range. So if you're interested in that, let me know. $5,000 down, you can tie up a lot until they get their public report. It's fully refundable should you change your mind, and I'm going to go up there and check that out again as well, because I'm interested in that price point for something in town. Capstone Homes builds a nice product, and they'll be doing everything from start to finish, so you have to use them. But you can pick out a lot. So keep that in mind. Look at that video from about a week or two ago, and look at the video of Kingswood and Granite Basin Lake, and that'll give you an idea where we're at right now, because they're all right within a shouting distance of each other. Wildwood is right across the street, and it's nice. So reach out if you are coming to town. We'd love to talk to you, or if you just want to chat about the area, have some questions. I have time. Just call me. Some people go, oh, well, I bet you're busy. No, I'll make time. Sometimes I just call. We'll talk right now if you call. Just pick up the phone, 602-463-9166, 928-848-6911. Website azrealestatematters.com. We can put you on a search. We got a lot of you on a search for homes. Give us your parameters and they'll hit your mailbox. You can look at all the new stuff, because it's popping. Oh, one more thing. I sound like Columbo. Oh, one other thing. Okay, one more thing while I got you on the phone. One more thing. Prices. I pulled the stats yesterday, and I remember I said that the sales price and lagging indicator, well, they just finally adjusted a tad downward. This time, last year for March and this March, prices are down 3.5%, which I'm real happy about. That is holding pretty steady compared to other parts of the country. So we've hardly lost any value, 3 to 4% from last year at this time to now. The good thing for buyers, the inventory has almost doubled, is increased. There's more inventory, and the days on market have increased. So that tells sellers they got to dial in the price. And days on market used to be 9 days about a year ago. Now, days on market's about 29 days. What's that tell you? That tells you that you need to price your property right. And that tells you as a buyer, there's more to look at when you get here, and there's not a frenzy to waive appraisals and waive inspections and all of that. So you can be patient, and you should work out great. So there you go. Oh, and this area has 189 homes. Wildwood has 189 homes in here. Most of them built in the at least 30 years ago. So reach out. We'll talk to you soon, and we look forward to seeing you and talking to you. If we can help in any way possible, give us a call, answer your questions on real estate or whatever for the area, and no obligation for that. Don't feel like you're bothering us, okay? That's what we're here for. Like talking to all the folks. So we'll see you soon. Have a great week, and be safe for the weekend as well, and stay healthy out there, okay? Talk to you soon, everybody.